Because God is after, there's a pruning process in life. And what's fascinating about it is we shy from it in Christendom, but there's a pruning process in the world. And, a lot of times, like, we're talking about trust, and one of our verses is, what would have happened had I not believed that I see the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living? And then we've talked about what's the alternative. Like, I have a good friend right now, and this individual is out of a job and has been laid off by several firms, 3 firms in the last 5 years. And my heart aches because I was just thinking, like, what's the alternative? The alternative is trusting man to open a door for you, or having to rub the right shoulders or get the right break, or hoping that out of a stack of 100 resumes that yours get. And I was just thinking how demoralizing that must be. So I use that as an example because my heart bleeds, because my friend right now, his hope is totally revolves around what he can sense with his 5 senses, and how deafening and demoralizing that must be. So I say that because there's a temptation to shy away from the process that God has us in, or to be scared of it. Or just like you said, in a very honest moment, you're like, I'm tired of being refined. I've been refined all I need to be for this year, Lord. But that's when we have to recognize that it is part of the process. It is for our good. And the alternative that the world may present, or staying in our comfort zone may present, is not what it's marketed to be.